Today we will make ourselves understand about the happiness. And yesterday I already talked a little bit, but it's maybe not yet covered in details. So today I want to talk about how what sound mind, sound body is, and then we will understand about quality of life and how to improve your health well-being. Okay, as I said, the health well-being and wellness is not only about tourism. It's all applied to everyone and every student, and everyone want to have a good health well-being. Okay, so when you understand the concept, you need to understand about yourself, how you're going to improve yourself. And another perspective is you will look after yourself to be health well-being. You will develop the tourism. But another thing that you need to think about, if you develop destination already, the person who are at local where they have tourists, their life will be positive impact or not no negative impact. What I'm talking about, if you develop the destination, you bring a lot of money, and then the tourists come to you, you success in branding, but the local are argument, fighting, politics. Yeah, from friendly, you extend your kindness to your neighbor, and then when the tourism come, it turn into negative, and I don't want that. Okay, I don't want the local become enemy to each other, but I want you to keep uh, sustainable in terms of friendliness. So today I wrote my book chapter. It's a book that I wrote. It already published. I will send you the chapter that I have. I talking about how the development of tourism and impact quality of life of the people. This thing I want you aware. Okay, I want you aware that you can develop your tourism. Professor Ann came here, help us to develop. Wow, the people come more, but our life terrible, and I will be cursing for because Professor Ann, because you bring the tourism here, and now our life is damaged, right? I don't want that happen to you. I want you to keep the authentic way of life. I think Leh and Ladakh is still far away from the modernized, which is I love that. Okay, I love your kid, your children go to play on the ground, go to feed the cows, go to milk the cow, and go to stay with grandparents. And then you come to sit in this class, you can do AI, you can do the computer. And I want you to balance. Nowadays, I feel sad and I feel sorry for in the big city, the kid growing quality of life is not like when I was young. So you are still very fresh, very authentic. So the tourism come to you, you will be the good seed and good plant for this area. So you will make it sustain, you will not make over tourism. You will how to make that local quality of life be sustained. Pre and post tourism should be the same and even better in terms of the way you live. You earn income more, but you're not going to change your lifestyle. Okay, so this is what I will cover for the next 1 hour. So during I teach, maybe if you have some question, don't feel shy. Okay, don't be shy. You have something in mind. Sometimes your question it can be significant for me. Your question that I don't know that you maybe think that, oh, whether should I ask? If I ask, will I be stupid? Don't think like that. You maybe the question you ask maybe change something, may help you clarify something. Or the friend, or if I ask a friend who said I'm stupid, pretend that I'm smart and that not smart. All right? Don't be shy to the friend, don't be shy to me. I am here, I'm not come here every day, I'm not staying here forever. Maybe I never come here again in this class, in this manner, in this form. It's only opportunity that I come to share. Please take this opportunity. You should be proud that you are one of the million people in India have got opportunity to sit here, and the government support that. All right, many people want to be in here, they can't. You are lucky, and I am lucky that I was invited to ask to come here. That I'm very happy that I get this good opportunity. Okay, so we can be helped together. All right. So now we want to keep our quality of life. I will have case study. I will have the book chapter for you that you can read. So when we talk about happiness, okay, When we talk about happiness, what do you think? Maybe we can share. When I said, what you mean by happiness? Yeah. Yeah, you want to say it? Yeah, please come. You want to use a microphone? No? All right. So this said here, Josh, he said, the sound body is the product of sound mind. Yesterday I did mention a little bit. Why is it important to improve our health and well-being? Of course, easy answer. Yeah, I don't have to tell you what that meaning. But the most important thing is how to. You see the people smile. You see the people look happy. But inside we don't know how you make yourself happy. When the people ask me that, what make you happy? I said, my happiness is when I can be at the gym all day, and I only teach 5%. And I can't do that, right? I still have to work. I still have to responsibility for my family. But you balance about that. Yeah, maybe think about that. What makes you happy? Maybe you answer to me maybe 2 or 3 words. Okay, I will ask around the table. What makes you happy?
For me, watching a football game and a good food.
Yeah, food. Okay, what do you think?
Having a smile on others' face.
Yeah, have see other people smile on their face. You like to make other people happy. That's very sacrifice. Yeah? Even though I'm not happy, but as long as you're happy, I'm okay. I can put up with that. You have very good heart, okay? How about you? Yeah, hanging out with friends. What's good is it? Let's go out and enjoy life and enjoy activities, right? You have something to talk to them and then you can share. Be careful when you share something. When I was young, I share something. I have depressed at work, okay? And my friend, at that time I was only 23. And then my friends are very good, she's very good listener. Oh, I have the best friend in the world. And I have the place at work. And I come home and I see her. I talk everything about work, about my boss, about that. Oh, you listen to me. And then she very polite. She listen. And I said, oh, she never said anything. She may be okay. And I don't know that. And after that, for many years she can put up with that. And one day she we have party, okay, we have wine, sorry, we drink wine. We drink red wine, and my friend she drink and she pretend she drunk, okay. And he said, oh, where is Anne? And I said, oh, you drunk. uh I so bored with her. She talk all about her work. I'm get sick of it. She tried to pretend she drunk, and she want to tell me directly, but she feel that I will feel hurting. Yeah, but she's very good friend, the best friend in the world. And I think after that, I learned. Oh, maybe I burden her, and I look back. Yeah, I talk about myself all the time, and I talk about my problem all the time. And after that, when she pretend that she drunk, in the morning I pretend and ask her, last night you didn't drunk, didn't you? You just want to tell me that I always talk something depressed. And I understand the human being. And this is how you learn. After that, I never ever said anything negative to other people or even friends. I will talk only to my family, close family. I know that sometimes you release is good, sometimes friend ready to listen, but you have to think about boundary. Okay. So this friend of mine, I love her to love her to death, and I thank you and I apologize to her and said, I'm sorry, in the past few years, you never ever said anything until you pretend you're drunk, and then she laughed. So yeah, this is how we learn, okay? You maybe think that friends can listen to you. Somehow you step back a little bit. If you always positive or you always negative, it's impact the people. It doesn't mean that they don't want to hear. Friend is a human as well. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, next one. What make you happy? Driving and shopping. This is a way to waste the money. Okay, thank you. Yeah, yeah.
Me running, playing football.
Oh, okay. Sport, exercise. Happiness make you go to make health well-being. Next one.
Cooking.
Oh, can I try? Cooking. And somebody eat? Somebody eat? Yeah. Have to be happy after you cook. You said somebody eat, and then they have to say that is good, right? I'm sure that you will be good cook. Okay, next one, please. What makes you happy? Just one thing. Just one thing.
Listening, listening music and cooking make me happy when I was
Oh,
tired, and it's what good for me.
okay. Did you sing as well? Did you sing as well?
No, I'm just listening.
Thank you.
Time spent with friends.
Sorry?
Time spent with friends.
Ah, okay. You stay with friend. That happy.
Having a good conversation.
With home.
Good conversation.
With home.
Friends.
Ah, okay. I thought
Yes.
that's his girlfriend. Girlfriend or boyfriend. Oh. Okay, next please.
With best friend.
Mm. You're young, no? Now is the time with hang out with friends. Understand? Good. Yes, please.
Listening music.
Okay, what kind of music do you like? Local? International? Indian?
Yeah, Indian.
Indian, okay. Can you dance? Yes, please.
With friends and playing games.
I'll play the game, okay, with friends. Make sure that you be with them and happy, and they're with you that they're happy or not. Thank you.
Spending time in nature.
Oh, wow. You like trekking? Yeah?
Yeah.
You go trekking with me to go to Himalaya?
With family.
Ah, okay. Very
In
family
the
oriented.
restaurant.
Yeah. You open with family? You talk with everything with them? Close to family, right?
Yes.
How many people in the family you have?
Um, 7.
Wow, big family. That's very good. Thank you very much. So you don't want to share?
Spending time with family.
Family and friends. Thank you. Yes, please.
I love to sit in nature and helping others. Makes me.
You like to be in nature, okay? When you walk, when you think about you, whenever you get time, you will take yourself into nature. That's very good. Thank you.
Family
You get
time
with
spent.
family, yeah, hang out with family. Okay. Sometimes family want to get rid of you. Thank you. Next, please.
Conversation with family and friends.
Okay. You have to talk something good, right? Not talk something negative. Yeah.
Spending with family, friends, and traveling, listening music, and sometimes cooking.
Oh, okay. You do so many things. You make you happy. Traveling, what do you mean? You travel by yourself, or you go traveling with friends, or what kind of traveling you like?
Friends?
Go to friend to nature.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Lucky Lass?
Making joke with friends or old people.
Older people.
Yes, older people.
Oh, you can talk to me. I'm older people. I am your target. I am old. Okay, you can talk to me. Oh, that's nice. That's very good. Wow, it's amazing. Thank you so much for your participation. I think I know you the basic happy, right? I think you don't have to think too far. Actually, happiness, you don't have to think about, complicated. Something easy, simple, and make you happy, you just do it. So, and after that, life, you have to deal with life, but sometimes you have to think too much about future. You can think, it doesn't mean you don't have plan. You think that, and then when the time up, like people ask me, what are you doing? What are you going to do when you retire? And I said, look, I have 10 years to go. And I have my plan, but I can't tell at that time what will come, right? People always have to think ahead, have to think something that when the time up, it doesn't happen. And then you think for nothing, right? Okay, this is why it's important that good health, well-being. How we do it, I asked you already, how to be happy. So happiness is entering state of well-being involving satisfaction in the pleasant, good, and meaningful aspect of life. Okay, this is my reason for though. You know what makes me happy? When I am tortures myself. When I walk into the mountain and I'm very tired and I'm very frustrated, and but I'm happy. I think I'm not sure what kind of myself. So when I'm stay at home, I feel very normal, not challenged. Okay. When I have time, I will take myself to the nature. I go to the mountain, and this is recently I went to the Langtang track, and my many of my friends that if I go to Nepal, I'm just go to look at the history. But for me, I'm not that kind of just go and then sitting there like a passive, but I like to be active. And the first thing is, you know why? It keep you challenged. I want to see that when I was 19, I can do physical and I can run and I can do anything because my body is 19. But when you're getting older, you talk to older. When you're getting older, okay, when you're getting older, your body, your physical fitness, it will reduce. And I don't want to be sit in the wheelchair and my family, my niece, nephew to push me to travel, right? And that the first thing I'm thinking. I want to challenge myself. If I can still walk to the high mountain, I go to Langtang. This is about 4,500. I walk, walk 10 days. That is make me happy. And the most happiness was I can reach to the peak. Some people walk halfway, I cannot do anymore now, I'll go back. And you quit halfway through. So the happiness is anything you choose that you like. You don't have to be like your friends. You don't have to be, Professor Ann like that. Oh, she look okay, I will like her. And then you start to walk, you die. Okay, you have to be sent back because you're not physical fitness, you have to mental as well. When you go trekking like that, the mental very important. But for me, I'm very happy when I walk and I spend time by myself. I have calm my mind because at my work I have so many things to do, but I'm happy with my work as well. But you think, right? Whatever you think, that is the mind puzzle in your brain. You need to empty, you need to keep the space. When you have the space, something can come in with quality. So the happiness for me, I like to go trekking. I like to go to the extreme, something that they say is difficult, but I prepare myself first. Okay, I will prepare myself, I will prepare my physical fitness, and also I have time, and then I go there. That is the most happiness. So I just came back from Nepal trekking, but I go for work. Like here, I go for work, and after that, I go to do some activities. Okay. So here is some of the pleasant life. The happiness is you have feel pleasure about yourself. Meaningful life. What does it mean? You may believe like for someone. I like one the concept of my Muslim friend. The most important thing of life living is live to give to others, live to make people happy. Even though you not rich, but you can give something, not necessarily to be money. You live with meaningful life. If you ask me, I'm very happy that I have opportunity to share my experience, and I share something good, I share something bad, and then you will learn and adapt yourself, and that make you happy. And then you have to balance. Balance mean that you're not gonna focus on one thing crazy, like I said yesterday already. Some of my friends, they focus on their work, they try to get paper published, but they don't have life. What is the quality of life if you work very hard, you study very hard, and then you come back, your physical doesn't work. You look at the ticking on the wall, my big degree there and my money in the bank, but you sick, you have no time to use that. I give you one example. One of the Thai student, he got the scholarship study, I think the medical doctor. He went to Australia, he got the scholarship, government pay him everything. Okay, and because he came from a poor family, he see the value of money, and he said, "Oh, I go there, I will save money for my family. I will save money for myself in the future. I can buy the car, I can buy the house, I can have some everything for my kid. I will get married, I will have perfect family." So he went to Australia to go to study. The money that he got, he doesn't spend on anything much. He keep, and then you know what he eat? He eat instant noodle. Okay, this is a true story. He eats instant noodle. The most of the whole time he go to the shop, and especially the one it expire. instant, oh, it expired, but today, tomorrow, or whatever he buy that. And then when he buy, he didn't eat straight away. Or some shop, they have no ethics of the shop owner. They sell, but they sell the expire because they want to get money back. So the guy, he go in there to the Asian shop. In Australia, we have the Asian shop. You have all kind of Asian grocery, Thai, India, and everything. And after that, he graduated, he finished, he success, he get the degree, he become a doctor, medical doctor. He went back home, he worked not long, and he have brain cancer. Okay, and after that, die. And then the doctor's surgery, they found that, I'm not sure in the term of English, they found something, like something it expired. There's some virus or something that in the instant noodle. Okay, so because they have too much in the body, and the body could not get rid quick enough, and then they push that go into the brain. So they do what they call they I forgot the word. After he died, they want to know why he died. Okay, why he get the cancer. Yeah, it turned up that because he had the bad toxic thing in the brain, and that one thing is caused that he eat the expired food expiring. But this is one part. Okay, this is a true story. Because I was studying in Australia and I involved with the Thai student in Australia. So remember that, okay? But I'm not worried about you guys here. You eat the food very local, very natural, and I think the maybe come from the farm. Many vegetable maybe come from or organic or something like that. But yeah, don't think about the money. It will give you a long way, but I think you can save. It doesn't mean that, oh, professor said that don't save money, just spend. Okay, oh, tomorrow we maybe die, spend everything. But how about if tomorrow not gonna die? Yeah, I have many a friend. Oh, I just go. I have the best 2 year in my life. They sell everything. They go to Thailand. Some many people. Oh, maybe tomorrow I die. I just spend my life now. And after that 25 years, he's still alive. And he sold everything and now he have no home. He have to stay in his brother house. So this is we talk about life balance, all right? So I said as a very um, obvious example to my friend, to my colleague, and to my good friend academic around the world, I I do that for myself, okay? I don't do that for anyone, but I try to inspire people. Half of my life, I enjoy my life. I go to explore the place. I go to do hiking, trekking. I do yoga, and I eat a good food. And on the other side, I try to do my academic research. I try to write the paper. Try to write the book. I try to write something out from my research, and then you can read. That is my contribution, and I'm now very happy. I'm now very. I think I read my self actualization. This is what I want to be. Okay, so life balance is important. Is it hard to do that? Not too hard, but it may be hard if you not understand what you really like to do. Maybe you're thinking, oh, I want to do that, professor, but you have to get rid of but now. All right, start now. So this is about the happiness of the meaning. Engage life. Engage this one. Sorry. Engage life. Am I engaging in activity that I find satisfying? Like you guys told me, at least you satisfied with life. If you want to be happy, what make you happy? You just walk that way. What make you not happy? Don't walk to that way. Something will make me not happy, I'm not gonna go near. If some people come to me talk very toxic, they never ever get a good word out from this guy. When I see him there, I walk on the other side. Okay? There are many people something like that, right? You think about that. In your life, you will have that. Some person come to you, they're all negative. You don't want that toxic into your life. And to make the better life, you also positive. And then you will attract all the good thing into your life. Okay? This is the model that I showed you yesterday. Wellness activity. Remember 4 S's? The healthy food is slow food. So the 5 of attribute I mentioned yesterday already, and this is in being written. So you can have a read from here, and then we can just recap quickly. After we do 4 activities, spa and sport, right? Spa, sport, healthy food, and spiritual, slow food. The benefit of doing these 4 activities will give you 5 attribute, like I said yesterday, we're talking about physical fitness, right? Physical activity is a healthy lifestyle on the first one. That is among the most important aspect for promoting physical fitness, health, and wellness. Mental well-being refer to a state which allow individuals to realize their ability, cope with a normal state of life, work productively and fruitfully, and make what is the to their community, maybe contribution. Okay, I think in the PDF, if it's not clear, let me know. I will fix for you. So mental, like I said, if the people have some crisis in life they cannot control, they go to kill themselves. Or when you go to work, the boss only mentions something that you make a mistake. They cannot handle that. How dare you say to me like that? I am the best. Have you ever seen the people like that? I see some people when I said, "Oh, this is a program. Maybe we need to revise because we have some feedback. Some person in my circle, and I just comment good thing. I never ever said comment any negative. I can say positive from a negative situation. Okay, like you do not a good work, and I said, well, what you do is good. I can see your effort. I think maybe something we need to change. Another word, I said, your work is terrible. I think you not do a good job. Go and then improve yourself. Which one you think is more pleasant to listen? The case the same. Yeah? So that is the way how we talk. And I talk to people, cannot stand that. Angry with me for another 3 months. How dare you say to my program is not good? I said, I didn't say good. I said, this is good and this is we need to improve. When I said need to improve, it means you raise the flag, right? Some people that don't have mental well-being to cope with reprimand, and then they just strive back. And that person, I will not waste my time. I will not waste my time to talk to them. You're not gonna get anything. You waste your time. You go to the person who is the empty glass. Okay. Emotional refer to emotion quality. Yesterday I said every day you can be happy in any situation. If you have the stress today, is the boss is not in a good mood. Okay, but don't be a bad mood with the boss. Let him the bad mood, and you stay there as you just be pleasant, satisfied with the current situation. Social well-being. I talked yesterday. You go to help. You belong to someone. You make a good thing. You contribute to the community. You help the poor. And then the last one, spiritual well-being, is referred to religion or non-religion activities. These practice being complemented by rich nature environment. People need to have spiritual well-being through meditation, time silent, session in the spiritual, walk in the, like meditation walk, or you just be painting. Painting also is it keep you mind, okay? Or do something that you concentrate. Maybe you play the game. So Sudoku, Sudoku, yeah. You sit on the plane. You cannot use a mobile phone, and then you Sudoku. For me, on the plane, sometimes it's too long. If I have energy, I writing my paper. I reading something, and when I get off, okay, I finish some part. Okay, this is the benefit attribute. Um, this is a book that I have. We published this book. It about 15 chapters. I wrote one chapter, and this chapter is about resident quality of life and wellness community-based tourism development model, a way of poverty eradication. It means that what I'm talking about that is now what I told you. We want to develop tourism in Ladakh. We want to make local have income. We want to promote our culture. We want to improve economic. We want to improve our saving environment. But when the tourism come, it can be positive impact happen. So my book, this model talking about how can we make local community at a tourist destination have a quality of life, and you earn income but you not lose identity. So this book is about, I think maybe about 7,000 words. I will send you the chapter, okay? If you want to read, so I can send it maybe today. So the book is about Papua mountain tourism. So the aim of this book, the study, I'm doing my research and then I write into a chapter. The main aim is to provide insight, resident quality of life, and community-based tourism destination development. So I will explain to you what does it mean by community-based tourism. Have you ever heard before? CBT. Yeah? Community. Okay, maybe not tourism, maybe not familiar with that. I will explain to you. So the community-based tourism is we use the community where you have unique, where you have very outstanding area, local lifestyle, maybe nature unique. We develop that area to become tourist destination. Like you said, the valley, yeah, the community. When you go there, you see that is CBT, community-based tourism. In Thailand, we have a lot. Maybe your concept is different, but the community-based tourism is bring money to the people. But how about the people who live here? Yeah, I live in peacefully. When my village become tourist destination, oh my God, the tourists came, good one come, the drug people come, the alcoholic come, and the violent come, and the peaceful people come. Every type of tourist want to see your village, and then they bring some negative impact to you, and then we don't want that to happen. So when it happen in here, when it develop in here, we need that to be in mind. Don't do over tourism. Don't destroy the local life living. And this is my book is talk about. Okay. The quality of life. What does it mean? It refers to a good life. It is believed that it's the same as living in life with a high quality. The development of community-based tourism has impact in change livelihood of the resident, economic, environment value, and then about the culture, give you a sense of well-being. Okay, so this is about the meaning of quality of life. I'm doing this study in the northeast of Thailand. Now let's understand a little bit about what does it mean by community-based tourism, or we call CBT. This is the current of the tourism in Thailand is very popular. Some community had been developed for over 20 years, and now when I go back, they're not good at all. They're over tourism. The people at the village become business, and the people selfish think about themselves, and then the village become take over by the business person. Local living here, they rent. I own, but I don't know how to do business. I am come from Bangkok. Oh, this place it make $1 million, million baht, million money. And then okay, your house I can rent you 30 years, and I just sitting there and rent. And when the people came, they lost the identity. The people came from Bangkok and go to north of Chiang Mai. Like me, I came to Thailand. I come to take over your place here in Ladakh. I have no idea about local and I want to build business. I want to build a hotel when the people come here. I can do my business. I can, but I don't know the identity. I maybe do something, destroy your local identity. And this is what happened. So this place, for example, the CBT is mean that the community or the village that you have some unique, you have something very famous, okay? And then you agree to turn your village to be a tourist destination. When I said agree, it means if you belong to the village valley, okay? Hey, we want your destination become tourist destination on the map. Are you agree or not? If locals say that no, we don't want to. I know bring money, but the smart people may be thinking you maybe take money, but we will lose identity. We will not live in peace anymore. If majority in the village said that no, we don't want our place to become tourist destination, and then we cannot do that. This is the government in Thailand. So this is some example. Northern Thailand. Here is we have the spring water. We turn this place into the destination, so the people always come here, and the local will be the person who benefit from this development. Not only the community, You also have restaurant, you also have accommodation, you also have souvenir, sell local, like you said before, local shoes or traditional clothes. When we go to the destination, you can produce this kind of thing and sell as a souvenir. Okay, so that we call direct and indirect income. This place where I do my study, where the red circle there, and this is what I'm talking about. Community-based tourism in Thailand. This is not so far from the city. This is my hometown where I born. What is unique about this place? Remember the assignment I get you to do. Bring some unique in your area, and then you will create and develop this place to become destination. If you have nothing unique, no one come, right? So this place, the unique of this place was not far from the city, only half an hour from my home. And then when you go in this place, it become the valley, become the near the national park. And then they have the steam and water come down, run in the middle of the village. And then they're very peaceful. They're very local, authentic. Lana, Lana mean northern style of Thailand. And then the people said, okay, we will develop this place to be community-based tourism in terms of culture and environment. Okay, so this place successfully. It was starting 20 years ago. Okay, this is what the house style, the housing and style. This is northern Thai style. The house they keep this way, and this is local. Sorry. So, like you said, if you open to the destination to become tourist place, whatever product local you have, you develop and then you sell to the tourists. So if you see on the right picture, the water flow, the steam. When you sleep, at night, you can hear the water, like sound healing. So this kind of the destination we can promote as ecotourism, slow life tourism, cultural tourism, northern Thai local lifestyle. Okay, um, but this is the northern food. Okay, I'm not sure some of your food similar to mine. Yesterday I eat chicken curry, and very similar taste. This is northern style. North Thailand, South Thailand, Bangkok, Northeast. We are different. This is northern. If you go to Thailand, not here, I point there. This is noodle. We call khao soy. Khao soy. Khao is mean rice. Soy is mean chop. Okay, khao soy. So if you go to North Thailand, Chiang Mai, my hometown, you must try this dish. Okay, very popular. It's like curry, coconut milk, and then we have some also authentic local. So yeah, mouth watering. Yeah, I think you're hungry now. Yeah, this is very local and very typical northern style. If you go to northern Thailand, this is the kind of dishes you have to try. So very unique, and the people try, the people love it, and this is what I'm talking about this morning. You want to sell the unique of your authentic dishes. What is you should be represent? You may be 100 of them. You maybe bring something that is very unique and then most popular. Okay, so this kind of thing we bring it up on the table and then we promote this. And then when the people come to northern Thailand, they have to eat this. The same thing like I asked you this morning. What is unique about your food? Okay. Um, this is another place where we develop destination, but it over tourism. That I don't want it happened here. Bear in mind, okay? Remember that one day you will become the government in the leader or develop the place. Remember that. Don't go follow the crowd. Don't go follow the trend, and you forgot about the being yourself, about authentic way, and about sustainability. This place, why is unique? It's unique because the people transportation everything by long tail boat. You will get to the house, cannot go by car, only by boat. And it's unique because in Bangkok, not far, only 2 hour drive. We want to go back into local lifestyle and we want to, buy the food from the boat. And then local develop that, become very popular. Everyone come, Chinese tourists and everyone come, have to come here. They call Ampawa. And this river lead to the sea. Okay? And then local did not limit with the long tail boat at night. You will go to see the night lifestyle, but there is a long tail boat waiting for the tourists. We have over 300 tourists at night, over 300 boat, long tail boat. And you know what they happen? After they finish dinner, they were gonna go along the boat. This is the program. And then the owner of the long tail boat start the engine and waiting. And that you can smell. 7 o'clock at night, I don't go near there because the smell engine waiting for the Chinese tourists. Chinese tourists go there over 100. You how many boats they're waiting? Like, if you think about over 100 of boat waiting at the Klong. Klong means a small canal. And the environment pollution become very bad. And the people who live in this area, their lifestyle changed. In the evening, I want to go to sleep. People go to sleep early in the village, right? What time you sleep? 8, 9, midnight? Yeah, 9 o'clock you go to sleep. But when the tourists came, the engine about midnight. They cannot sleep. And that become over tourism. And then they lost the identity. You go there because you want to buy food, that local. What happened? I will talk about that later. Okay. What happened? The food was not local anymore. When I walk along the canal, secondhand Japanese food, secondhand Japanese clothes, all the stuff, or Korean food, or Turkish ice cream. So they lost identity. You bring, because Thai people are crazy about Japanese, crazy about Korean, right? Oh, okay, we bring something to sell here. Why should I come here for now? I can go to Japan. I can go to the market in Bangkok. If I want to get the second-hand Japanese clothes or the stuff in the kitchen or something, if I want to eat Korean food, I just go to the Korean restaurant. Why should I come here and I see the same thing? And this is not good. When you build something, for example, you build the local village. Oh, Korean very popular. You bring a lot of things into your village. This is not you. Yeah, don't respond to the trend because you just think that now because it's popular, so you lost identity and the people are gonna come. If I want to go to buy that, I can buy at home. Yeah, think about that. If you want to develop, if you want to logo, don't lose identity. Don't bring what is popular and bring it there. Maybe you want to serve your domestic. You have to think about who is your target market first. If you want to sell something like that, you make another place. Okay, so this place become over tourism, and another thing happened. You know what happened? They become very popular about a few years. The smart investor decide to build high-rise building hotel. You think about that. If you have the village, suddenly as an end rich, are you gonna build hotel? 20-story hotel in the village, you think it's good? The valley, you said to me, that is totally unacceptable. And you know what happened here? A guy came and he built, and local approved for him to build this. And there dispute between local resident and the Greenpeace people. Very local lifestyle, and suddenly you have about 20-story hotel there. And that is happened. Okay, this is one of the thing that happened in Thailand. But now they are solved the problem. And what I said here, I didn't mean to come to say bad about my country. My country is good, but management thing, you need to think about, money and the way that is it you can reserve that. Sometimes money can buy anything, right? But sometimes money cannot buy anything, cannot buy happiness. This is another case story. And this one, have you seen this before? Yeah, you have it here too? No, okay. Long neck Hill tribe, is it they are not Thai, but they're refugee. They're refugee from Burma. and then they leave the border in Thailand, and then they turn this place into the destination because they're unique about their neck. Okay, they're unique about their neck. So why the people go there? Because we want to see its strength. Why the neck so long? And the people, I never seen that before. So the people are take a trip, go to there, but very difficult. Okay, I think I have a map. Okay. They are the border here. Okay, the border here, where the border there. What do you think about this? First, I ask you, why they put the ring in their neck? You think? What do you think?
Looks like it looks like the elder ones are wearing more rings.
Yeah, some of them have more ring, some of them have less. What the reason they put the ring? For beauty? Yeah, for what? Yeah, the reason they put the ring, and you know that.
The age or
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, maybe. Okay. Do you think the long neck is beautiful, woman? No? Oh. I would not blame you. Okay? I think that too. I don't want to have a long neck, and I'm not sure I will get find a husband. But if you are in that community, it's different. Okay? Um, the story was the myth. Okay, the myth story. When we go there, there's a myth. Myth means that something not sure. The reason they put the ring, I'm not sure I have in here. Okay. The people doing a research about that. This lady, she very popular. She's a model. She the very famous, world famous. Okay, she go to America. You saw her, right? They do all the research about why they make the ring on, and then the answer is the reason, beauty, protect from tiger, identify status, fortune in life. What do you mean? What do you think? How do you know that? That is a good answer. Yeah, as it's a myth actually. When we talk about the history, they said in the old day, these people are live in the forest, and those time a lot of tiger. The lady will be at home, cooking, preparing thing, and then the husband will go out hunting. They said, oh, if we leave the woman at home, if the tiger come and bite, and if you put the ring on, okay, oh, you'll be safe. And this is the myth, okay? Don't believe that I said is right or wrong, but this is a myth that I learned. But another reason that the unique about that, the ring, like you said, the one of them very long, some of them very short. Do you think that how they put the ring on? Are there any just if I like, I have money, I put it in? Actually, not.
Present the culture.
Yeah, but it represent the culture. But the most important thing is the most longest neck woman is the high demand for the man. The man in the village said that if this woman in that family, I saw her, wow, she have very long neck. Mom, go, I want to marry to her. You will be good selling. Oh, you have a long neck. I'm not sure. I rather not get married like that. I won't put my long neck on. But you know the reason why? There are the reason. If you're gonna put the ring on, not just everyone can put on. When the ring start, maybe about 6 years old, okay, every year you allowed to put only one ring on, a ring or two. But if you put if if you put by yourself, that's not part of the culture. You can if you want to. You go to buy the ring and you put it in. You can walk. It's okay. But part of the culture, you have to obey. You have to listen to the culture that the ring it not just can put on, but the people will go to the sheep village. Maybe the what you call the leader, spiritual leader. You will give them the year you born, the sign and thing like that, and then they will calculate. And then they said, oh, this year you are lucky. Your sign fortune you born, you can put two ring on. And oh, this year you don't put on. If you put on, you maybe die. You maybe get sickness. So that year the woman, no. That's why it behind high demand for men, right? The men know that. If that woman have a lot of ring, what does it mean? She have a good fortune. She may be a good, you know, if you marry to her, you may become, yeah, successful and healthy and well-being. And this is why. So that is unique. So why I'm talking about that before when you do assignment. If something unique, you develop that. But one thing that I concern, when it become popular, very hard to go there. If you visit 2 or 3 days in north of Thailand, you cannot go there. And but I'm here. Like I said, I'm here at Leh. What place should I visit? If I'm not visit, I go back to Thailand. I feel that I'm not reach this destination. I must visit. So the people said, oh, if I go here, I should go to visit. And then the stakeholders think about money, don't think about authentic. They bring some of these people into the city and build the place, make the village like a duplicate, imitate lifestyle. You just live lifestyle like that. You have the house, you stay there, but it become human zoo. Okay, and the people who are against this human being, so they protest. After that, they move them back to the village. If it's difficult, you have to go. If you want to go, like I said, don't change your way of authentic life, and it's not authentic. And it's not authentic. Okay, right? I think this is they just do for tourists. Okay, should we should you visit a long neck village? What do you think? What is your answer? Yes, we can go, but what we do, we just follow, we just see, if you're gonna take a picture, you have to ask permission. Like when I travel here, when I see local people with a costume, wow, this look unique, and excuse me, may I take a picture? Yeah, I ask permission. Yeah, excuse me, can I take a picture with you? Your costume very interesting. If they said no, you have to leave it. So the same thing like here, and these people are like that too because they get the money. You pay to get into the village, and then they can sell all the handmade, like you said. They have handmade carving with different unique style. Okay. Okay, this is we have okay 10 minutes. I will wrap up. The quality of life, you have an idea now. Okay, you have an idea now that if you will develop Leh or Ladakh, you need to think about the people who are in that situation. You need to think about balance, about quality of life, and you need also to showcase of your product that unique. So why study this? I want the tourism become a tools for your income, and I want tourism become a tools to promote your culture, and I want uh, the people live in harmony. Community-based tourism developed can improve resident quality of life if managed properly. CBT significant strategy to improve situation local community by promoting great economic empowerment. Empowerment means that you are the local, you have right to say because you own that, because you live in that community. You own your culture. You don't have to make it up. Yeah. So last one is believe that resident quality of life make for satisfaction and happiness with an emphasis on economic responsibility through material well-being, social responsibility, community well-being, cultural responsibility, and environment responsibility. Three things about sustainable: economic, socio-cultural, and environment. Okay. Okay, here are some theory foundation. I don't want to go too deep, detail too much, because it will become academic. It takes time, but I just want to summarize that the the quality of life, it's based on three components. Okay, subjective quality of life is about each individual feel. More importantly, understand the meaning of life, happiness, satisfy, and you have overall happiness in life. Objective is about external factor. Subjective mean here. Okay, think about that. You are here. What make you happy? Like I asked you before. I'm cooking. I hang out with friends. I make people happy. I make people laugh. I like to talk with elderly. I remember. Okay, but it's good. I like that. Some young people don't like to talk to elderly. Yeah, it's boring, right? I would maybe boring. You will like it. Subjective mean you satisfy with yourself. What make you happy, you do that. Objective quality of life mean you live in the place with the external factor make you happy. Some people said I don't like to live in local country because they have nothing much. I like to live in the city because they have everything. Some people say no, I don't want to live in the city, but I have to. My external factor make me happy if I live in that kind of society. Objective quality of life. People life fulfillment of the need perceived by outside world is influenced by culture norm, especially by people about ability of each individual adapting. Another thing is you live in the society and you are able to accept whatever in that community and you still happy. I give you a good example. When I migrate to Australia, there's so many things, the food that I never eat in Thailand. One day, a good friend invite me, said that, oh, come, we welcome you to Australia. I will give you authentic meal dinner. Like here, if I go to your village, you will welcome me with your authentic meal. What is it? What is it? You will welcome me. What dish you will welcome me?
Stew.
Stew.
And rolled pasta.
Ah, okay. You think the best. Wow, professor come. She will be impressed and we give you local and she will be happy. She will remember until her die. Yeah? The same thing in Australia. I came from Thailand. We don't eat lamb. Okay? When I get into Australia, one of best friend, and come, we welcome you with roast lamb. Wow, and have to be happy when I get there. Oh, I don't know how to eat lamb. Lamb is smell. I can't eat. And I end up with something simple. At that time, I was not adaptable because I think lamb is bad smell and I don't eat it. And you know what? The people prepare for all day. Prepare vegetable, prepare chopping, put in the roast, and I end up with no, I'm not eating. If you welcome me and I just answer no, I'm not eating. You feel try, professor, try, right? After that, I feel sad. I feel sorry. So and after I feel that on the other side, okay, people prepare. Why don't you try? At least you try. And you know what? For many things that I cannot eat, and I adapt myself, and now become like I'm Aussie. When I go to Australia, I can eat my Australian and I can find my Thai. When I go to Thailand, I cannot find exactly Aussie and I miss my Aussie food. Yeah. So objective quality mean that you are able to adapt yourself, but have to be happy as well. Okay. And then you have to be we call environmental mastery. It means that in any situation, in any culture, you will be fit in well, but you are happy. If something you not eat, it doesn't matter. You don't have to eat. You have so many things that you can eat. Maybe you can avoid that, but you can live in harmony. And that is quality of life. The last one, you have to be, it's called existential quality of life. It related to people believe about life and reality. This thing linked to your spiritual quality of life. How can you be a good quality? For example, you say that it can be described spiritual involvement. All humans are seeking for their own self, actualization, meaning of life, illness, death, and belief in a higher being. Believe in that being a good person, you build a good karma. If you live in the society, you don't have human being, you don't have spiritual quality of life, you don't consider other people human being, you don't have good quality of life. Okay, so this is the concept of how to make people develop their quality of life in the community-based tourism or in a destination. I think soon, if you have the vision and the goal, okay, you want to help your city, you want to make your culture be sustained for many, many more years to come and never disappear from your community. You may be thinking about the concept of quality of life. You're not feeding people only about money. You're not feeding people only about beauty. It is about the connection in your mind as well. Okay. We will have 5 minutes, so I think I finished this concept. I think the most important thing, I maybe skip about the methodology that how I conduct. Okay. This is a village that they turned into the community. They actually live near the border. Why is unique about my study? Because they have two or three culture influence. They have um, here. They call Chiang Khan. It's northeast of Thailand. I do my study here, case study. That's what how I write my book chapter. Chiang Khan was found in late 19th century. Lao villager crossed Mekong River. Mekong is the river is along many country. The path to many country, China, Laos, Thailand, and go out down. So Chiang Khan become a trading hub largely into location. People both sides of the river exchange good culture, language, trading stock, and the community. There are have some of the Laos people, also the influenced by French. You know the French Laos they used to be colonized by French. So some infant they have living not like Laos. It's like the Western, like a baguette. The bread. They make the very good bread. So they also have Vietnamese as well. The Chiang Khan is a mixed local culture, and that makes it unique. The food and the local lifestyle and the religion is become very popular. So why this area had been recognized as a unique destination, and it turned into the tourism area, and it become very very famous. One in Thailand. This is my study. Okay, I go to collect data. This is me when I go to collect data. What I do is I promote an avatar. I'm not sure the video can play. Oh yeah. I promote about eat grilled pork with black coffee. I'm not sure if you eat some of you. I'm not sure, but it's very very delicious. So this lady, and this is the Thai music. Okay. เขาเปลี่ยนเส้นแล้วก็เดินไปข้างๆเพื่อที่จะไปขึ้นภูกระดึงก็เลยได้ไอเดียใหม่เป็นเมนูข้าวเหนียวหมูปิ้ง In the morning, I go for walk. I go to see lifestyle how people have breakfast, and I said this lady she sell the grilled pork, and I drink my black coffee, and I said okay let's go and try. And after that, I have my student, and many people want to go there. And then the lady who sell that she said, since we have the tourists here, in the morning I sell sticky rice. Sticky rice is some kind of you eat before. Yeah. She said in the morning I come to sell this, and in the afternoon I do something else, and then I support my student to work, to study. And I said, oh, I'm doing this living to support my children to go to the university. I go for walk in the morning. I go exercise, and after I exercise, I eat more. I think so. And this is when I was correct my data. Okay. Okay. Maybe I will skip the rest. Basically, the concept that what I present to you, that what I go to talk to them. Most important thing that these people who live in here, they said that they have good quality of life. Okay, the thing make they have good quality of life because the economic improving. Most of the people said when the children living in this village and then they go out to work, but when their village turn into tourism, they can come back home. The good thing was they can be reunited with their family. They can see the children grow. They can see the parent. They can look after the parent, and they have money income from their own backyard. But one thing that impact was the neighbor become more business. We fighting for the car parking. I open the homestay, you open the restaurant, and when the tourists come, they have no space for them. And then they have fighting, and after the fighting, they become enemy. And that they said they don't want that to happen. Okay? So this place, another thing is in the early morning, as a Buddhism, every morning, monk we come out, and then we will offering food to the monk every morning, and that is our culture. I'm not sure you have here offering food the monk. In the Buddhist, yeah, the monk go out. The monk go out to along the street. Oh, okay. In Thailand, we do that. We are different. In do the same. Yeah. In Thailand, we do this, but some people go there. Oh, I'm a tourist. I am a Buddhism. I'm a Buddhist. In the morning, I want to go. I want to do that, but I'm in Bangkok. I have no chance. Oh, could you please go to tell the monk come it again later? Because I cannot get up early. Yeah? Is it good to do that? Never ever do that. The monk do his duty is only come early morning. If you want to offering food to want to get the karma, you have to get up early. Not go to ask the owner of the homestay. Oh, can you tell the monk come at 9 o'clock? I get up. And that is lost identity. All right? This is what I'm talking about. Don't please the customer. Customer is not God. If you come to break the rules, you destroy all the way of authentic life. Okay, and this is what I found from my study, and I put in the book. The existed that I think this one is a community. They said existential quality of life, living in the nature environment, respect is individual, spiritual belief in good ethic can foster optimistic. And then they have the village where they have the circuit place. The villager, the community can go to one place and can they can worship. I think that you have it here. So this is from my study in the book. We talk about. Okay, I think this is the food. Are you hungry yet? You see the crab, a small crab? Yeah. And this is when I was doing my tracking. I see the children recommendation quality of life. I'm thinking about that. You should consider about children as well. Okay, they should be grown up in a good way, not in a modern way. And you lost the root. Okay, and you see my face is burned. All right, I'm not look beautiful because it burned my nose and everything. This is EBC base camp. The children when I get there, they're very popular question. I think they have the international tourists when they came. Do you have chocolate? The hill tri kid. Do you have chocolate? So now when I go trekking, I buy a pack. When I see that in the village, okay, come the chocolate, and then they came. And sometimes my chocolate finished. So, oh, sorry. Okay. All right. I think the rest of that I maybe ask you to go to read. It's about the philosophy of how to become a good health well-being, and I give some from different religion. Like Buddhism, you have loving kindness, compassion, sympathetics, equanimity, metta, karuna, mudita, ubekha. So this is the way you will shape your mind. Okay? I'm a Christian. I use the Bible and I believe in God. And then I pray. And we also have Muslim. Um, so this is the explanation about how you will shape your mind, having kindness to others, the act of kindness. Okay. You be kind to yourself first. Okay, and then it will come automatically for that. Who is here Christian? No, no one. Oh, only me. This is discipline. Okay, you asked me that how can I lose weight in from 80 kilogram. During that time, and I wrote my 10 discipline, how I change my behavior without using drug and become a normal person. I don't say I'm special. I become a normal person, and I become a zero medicine user. All right, attitude. The first thing you need to be uh, sometimes when people tell you something about health well-being, when I told people I think you should do this, and oh, I know that, the people not take the advice. Change your attitude about yourself. Okay, eating habit. You eat only when you're hungry. Who is here eat all the time? After you have lunch, oh, I go to my office, my friend. Oh, let's buy banana. Let's buy candy. Put it on the table. You work, computer in the mouth. Oh, dinner. Okay, let's go to eat. After dinner, oh, we should buy something about 9 o'clock and eating. And that eating habit is not good for you. You know why? The more you fasting, the more you look younger. You know that? The more you starving, the more you healthier. Because the body, they clean the bad cell. You give opportunity to the body to clean the bad cell. Okay? This is the dish that I eat when I doing changing my habit. Don't skip your meal, okay? Oh, Professor Ann said that don't eat too much. Dinner, I won't eat that. I want to lose weight. Who think that? Oh, today I don't eat dinner. Don't ask me out, please. And then after that, 2 months you lose weight. And after that, oh, I'm skinny now. But you lose the nutrition. You're not healthy. And after that, you become eating more. And you get bigger. One day you will need, let's say you need 1,200 calories. If you eat 2 meals, you're missing 1 meal, you maybe lose about 500. The body need that. The calorie you need that, you cannot miss that. So if you need 1,200, you need to give 1,200. Okay, but it depends on the food you choose, depend on when you eat. All right, eat and then sleep, not good. And this is what my discipline. I show to the people. People ask me, how can you lose weight? How can you change? And this is from my experience. Don't eat before bedtime. I know a lot of culture, and I see that when I talk to my friend. What are you doing? Oh, I have dinner. I look at my clock. 10 o'clock. You still eating? I finish my meal at 6 o'clock. Okay. After 6 or 7, I don't eat anything. And then how I change my behavior. Enough sleep, that is important. You must get enough sleep. You have to sleep maybe no later than midnight. Okay. I wake up about 5 and something like that. What time you sleep? You said 9?
I sleep around, depends on 10, 11.
10, 11.
Sometimes
Whole year sleep after midnight. That's good. That is bad. I ask my student in Bangkok, what time you sleep? Oh, midnight is just my day start. They awake until in the late morning and then they sleep at daytime. Okay. So that life, my student life in city. That's good. You have a good healthy life. Regular exercise, okay? You don't have to do extreme like I did. You maybe do half an hour for walk. You walk is okay. Oh, Ajahn, I walk at the school. I walk to the school, not the same. Okay? I walk up and down that exercise. Or, oh, I have a 10,000 step, not the same. You have to actually go and do that. All right? Long walk. Running fast and long walk. Which one is lose weight more, you think?
slow run.
Slow walk is burn your fat. Okay. Fast running when you eat a lot. I have the food here is so good. I eat about 2 dishes rice, and then you said you want to get rid of that 2 dishes of rice. You go to run fast. That is burn carbohydrate. Walk long, burn your fat. Okay. So do exercise. This morning I went for walk in the market, Lay Market. No one walk with me. No one there. So I walk and I take a photo and I have a good exercise. But I have to walk slow. I still puffing. Still run out of breath. Okay. Knowledge about exercise, it means that you don't follow other people. You follow yourself. You educate yourself what's good for you. Some people said, oh, I cannot run, but I can swim. People have some physical problem. So you need to think about what is you like, and you need to learn, and you need to have knowledge about that. Okay. Like people said, see me doing yoga. Oh, she can do that. I have to do that. But at the end, they're injury. Okay. Um, Prepare yourself. This is very good. When I go anywhere, I will have my gym gear with me. I traveling all the time. When I got a chance, oh, they have the gym, oh, they have the walking track, and I will get myself into my routine. I've been in many places. In Thailand, I always traveling around. So you be ready for that, okay? Don't be lazy. Inspire yourself with something you love. For me, when I first go to gym, you know what I did? I go to take a photo. I didn't go to exercise. I take a photo and I put on the social media and I go home. That's true. But later on, and I feel like, why you waste your time? You're already here. I told myself that time I didn't get myself a regular, but I forced myself, okay, go to take a photo, make yourself good for myself. After I go there and I said, you're here already, why don't you go 15 minutes? Why don't you go half an hour? And you know what? After you're doing something for 21 days, you will become habit. And after that, into your liking, and then you know now I become very normal if I go for 45 minutes. Another thing is stay with the thought. Have you ever have go to the bush walking, go to eat, come on, let's go for watch movie. I said, no, to the gym. You have to be like they call law of You have to stay with the same people who like the same thing, the people who like the same, like my friend at my faculty. I said, come on, let's go. Oh, let's go to eat first. And I never ever asked them near me. You know why? When we take a photos, I have the comparison. They said, oh, you look so fresh and thin. Get away, get out. It's a joke, okay? So yeah, that is what my habit changing from being very bad health into a regular health well-being. Okay. So in conclusion, sorry, a little bit late. Sorry. In conclusion, today what we have learned. So you learn about sound mind, sound body. You learn about how to make yourself happy. And then what else? We learning about quality of life. Yeah. We learn about CBT. The most important thing, we drain out our idea about the unique and the icon and the branding of Ladakh. And then we will continue this project. Okay. At the end of the day, we will create a logo, sign, term, symbol. You want to promote this area, Ladakh or Leh. And then we will propose this to the school, and then we will propose to the country level. Lay will have local. Okay. All right. You have any question? Sorry to a little bit late, 15 minutes late. Hope you're not too hungry. If you have any, you don't have anything. We have a break. We have lunch, and I think after lunch we will go field trip. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for such an interactive session. Hope you have learned how to fit yourself, right? So, ma'am has shown so many things in the PPT, and something you have saw first time, like the long neck, which we have seen in the TV only, some pictures or videos, right? So, what the myth ma'am has said, we don't know. Like that, you have learned so many things, I guess. Yes or no? Say it loudly. Yes, ma'am. Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you. So we have a tea break, then we have one more lecture, then after that, then lunch. Right now there is a tea break, then one lecture, then lunch. Okay. Okay.